Yeah, I had a few people have a store out there.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh yeah, gotta pick something up. I was like, yeah, I need to still. So yeah, man. Started that. Record. Cool. That's set up. Calm. Everything is set and recording. We thank God, Lord Jesus. Thank him. What did Madam say? What are we drinking today?
Ginger beer, my bro.
Oh.
It's Thursday, innit? Nah, ginger beer.
Ginger beer.
Why are you eating?
I got tequila and pineapple, bro.
Huh? On a Thursday?
8:30, you know.
Damn, man. Tequila and pineapple, man.
You finna make mistakes tonight.
Fam, oh no. I've had a bruv. Have you been on Twitter for like the NS10 V10 clashes?
Yeah.
And then like the after parties after?
Not really still.
Bro, Twitter goes off.
Yeah?
Off. Fam, because after the NS10 V10 clashes, they start playing like R&B, bashment, all them things, yeah? Twitter is like a dance rave, blood. It's basically a rave.
Swear down.
Yeah, it's a rave, bruv. You can literally just type in the hashtag and everyone's tweeting, bruv. Like, it's literally a dance.
I see the madness of the Cartel WizKid one, though.
Yeah. That one was a madness, though. Did you watch that show?
Song selection for poor. Song selection was dead out. Dead song selection.
Oh, bruv. We had a conversation about it, I think, last week. People were like, nah, Cartel should have won. Cartel, you cannot beat Cartel. But I was like, WizKid selections, I'm not gonna lie, they were proper, bruv.
Yeah.
They were proper.
Hear what I'm saying though, yeah? Cartel, fam, just his discography, the blueprint is there to win. But my man was trying to do this edgy thing too much, when people just play out their tunes just to show they've got knowledge of an artist. I was like, you're doing too much. He
was playing Gunman tunes, isn't it? He was playing the Gunman tunes like in the beginning, and like here and there you had a few Gunman tunes, but the rest he couldn't play Clark's. He couldn't play that because that's not a Vibes Cartel feature. He doesn't. Technically, he can play it in a solo one if it's like it's not a if he isn't featured on it, it's like his song. You can play it, no problem. But Cartel as a feature, you can't play that. He didn't play Touch a Button.
I see the guy tweeting if there's any lyrics that are homophobic or something, you can't play it.
Yeah.
So that's like a lot of the tunes there. That's probably why.
Yeah, I think it's because I don't know if that was a rule or that was just him playing it like, listen, just because of 2020 in it, 21st century thing.
I see that DJ tweet after he was like he was trying to. They were onto him. Everyone was onto him. Because he K-Trap.
He was getting emotional though. That's bro. He was getting hella emotional.
Bro, it was mad because did you listen to the Drake versus Rihanna?
Nah, I didn't actually. Was it good?
Fam, it was a setup, blood.
Setup. Singing Drake. No rapping Drake at all.
No rapping. Bro, that's the thing. You can still win with singing Drake.
Oh, but it's just dead songs.
Can you?
Bro, if you think about it properly.
Singing Drake versus any Rihanna tune.
Yeah.
Personally, I think Drake would win, but I don't know what the world thinks.
Yeah, but that's the thing because, like, imagine, my man played, when the guy who represented Drake, he played Just Hold On, We're Going Home.
Yeah, silliness. Against Rihanna.
Silly movements there.
Man didn't even play Find Your Love.
Oh, I forgot. You better find your love.
This is what I'm saying. Imagine playing Find Your Love. That's beating every Rihanna track.
Wait, does the whole song have to be singing? No spitting at all at any point?
There's only it has to be like a 10% spitting.
Did you play Over My Dead Body?
Nope.
Goodness, wow.
Man didn't play. He only played Marvin's Room. He didn't play Trust Issues.
Shut it down.
He didn't play Shut It Down.
Shut it down.
That's what I'm saying. If you put me in that clash, I've got a playlist of just singing Drake.
Damn.
I know I'm winning, blood.
Yeah, man, they need to put you on, bro. Because obviously
I'm winning, bruv. Oh, goodness me. But I don't know, man. Maybe. And then I think the DJ that represented Drake, he retweeted a meme of Pusha T. And I knew he was a Pusha T fan. It's a setup, blood. It was a setup.
Oh.
It was a setup, bruv. You know what I'm saying? It's mad, fam.
Do you want to see that you haven't? I think they need to bring one in with mixtape Lil Wayne versus someone.
Yeah, there was a Wayne versus Rick Ross, innit?
Nah, but only mixtape though, not songs you won't find on Spotify and all that. Like no ceilings and all them kind of mixtapes.
I wanted Cannon blood on that clash. I wanted Cannon, fam. A
man said it has to be part of the arc, fam. Man said no. Man said everything has to be part of the arc. It has to be part of the main episodes. Nah, that's true.
Bro, it was mad, fam. Like they had to do extra rounds for the Rick Ross and Lil Wayne clash.
Who won that clash actually?
Wayne.
Okay.
But the thing is, Ross should have won. Ross should have won because you've got MC Hammer. You've got BMF, you've got I'm a Boss, you've got what else is there? Fam, the whole Teflon Don alone, Tears of Joy was played.
Bruh.
But Lil Wayne, you're forgetting Lil Wayne's got like Lollipop straight away.
I wouldn't play
Comfortable.
Mrs. Officer, sorry, not Lollipop. Mrs. Officer.
Yeah, those three were played.
Millie should have been played, obviously.
Yeah, Got Money got played.
Throw It in the Bag. Was Throw It in the Bag played, or is that?
I don't know about that one. They didn't play Hustler's music. They didn't play. They played Pussy Money Weed in the end, in the extra rounds. They played John first.
Wait, who did John count for? Is that because that's
Wayne?
Oh, that's Wayne's tune, isn't it?
Wayne's tune, isn't it?
With Ross featuring.
Yeah, Ross featuring. So, but yeah, that was a good clash. Obviously, Getz versus Kano. No, not Getz versus Kano. Sorry, Kano versus Dizzy.
I was gonna say, I don't score that.
yeah. Getz versus Kano would be a good clash, though. Be a very good clash.
Kano. You see them, man. Yeah, they don't. In terms of singles, they don't really put out good singles like that. Them man are freestyle, man.
I think they're album, man, bro.
Name me one good Getz album.
What you call it?
When you just dropped.
Yeah, the one that you just dropped, New Testament. New Testament is good. What was the red one?
Rebel with a Cause.
Rebel with a Cause. I thought that was a good album. Rebel with a Cause is a good album.
No, my man knows his Getz too.
Yeah. But I that's the thing with Getz. It's like I think with Getz and Kano, it's a body of work, innit? It's body of work all over the place.
I'm not gonna lie. If you were listening to Getz like when you were younger, it's sick back then. But going back to some of his old albums, it's not got much replay value. It was like good at the time. Do you know what I'm saying? But some of it sounds a bit outdated now. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Like some of it, but I'd still bang some. But yeah, a lot of it.
I don't know. It's the same with Kano, though, isn't it?
I don't know. They say that what's the first one? Home Sweet Home. That's
Home Sweet Home.
That's like if you're putting, I don't know, top 10 UK grime albums of all time or rap, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Home Sweet Home's like up there.
Yeah, I was vexed that I was vexed that Brown Eyes never got played in that clash.
Tune.
You know what got played instead?
What?
Night Night.
See what I mean? Song selection, questionable.
Yeah, but the thing is with song selection, yeah, you have to realize as well that you're playing for people's ears to get votes as well. If you know what I'm saying? So you're not playing just for yourself. that you think would beat everybody else. Is you're playing for the people's ears as well that votes. So.
Not gonna lie, I still wouldn't have played.
That's the thing though, man. Like you see when you're doing this, if you try and think to yourself, yeah, man, what do people like here? You end up overthinking it and playing all the dead tunes.
That's true. That's true. Who would you if Movado had a clash, who would you want him to clash?
Vibes Movado would have been a better clash than Vibes Wizkid. And I would have been Team Movado the whole time.
Swear.
Bam. Oh my days. Movado has banger from banger.
Yeah, trust me. Heartbeat alone, fam. Heartbeat, that rhythm there, Mazel.
And in the feature rounds, do you man remember when DJ Khaled was releasing them flipping, was it mixtape or albums? It was called Suffering from Success.
Oh, that's an album.
Yeah, Suffering from Success.
I remember that. I think I know what you're talking about because he had a song in there. That was just him.
Give him more to be a side with Nicki Minaj. Mad.
Nah, bruv. In the feature rounds, I'll just play I'll play the chip tunes. If you give me a Movado, I'll play the chip tunes, the Chipmunk features on those sections, and then I'll find rest. That's it. So, but nah. Episode 107 though. Walk on though, man. Walk on. 107, you know. So it's been quite a while. So please introduce yourselves, man. Please, because obviously one of you has been here, one of you haven't. So I think it's only right for people to listen and watch. Just know who you are and what you do, innit?
What, me first?
Go on.
I say nothing. Well, I go by Joey Magic because I'm not going to be using governments around here. But yeah, man. Glorified SoundCloud rapper. just trying to make it out here, man. Just out here. Just trying to live life, innit?
Andre, or find me on the socials, is Diumba. Returning second time. First time I come on some Wu-Tang vibe the first time. Wow.
Yeah, we were Wu-Tang on our first one. Still, that was a good one. That was a good vibe still. That conversation was longer than I thought it would be as well.
Yeah, 100%.
That convo would have gone on for time, bruv. So
I like that episode heavy. I actually rated that episode a lot.
Talk about that. Can you know what's funny as well? Is what we was thinking about back then and how Corona just mashed all of it up. We was talking about Afro Nation, Rolling Loud, all these festivals, yeah? But you say you booked yours back then from
fam, I'm calling banks. I'm calling my banks, don't worry.
I think that was November.
Yeah. December
December time, yeah. And yeah, you was talking about you booked the accommodation, all these things. I even booked a Rolling Now ticket in between then and now. And then, boy, that statement come out today as well.
They need to run me my peas, man. They need to run me my peas.
They're running. We're claiming the chargebacks and everything, man. We have to. They're taking the piss.
Yeah, I'm going to Lloyd's tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some calls. Because after.
No.
Huh?
What? That's mad cheeky. What did you see the statement?
I've seen both statements, bro. I've seen the email as well from Afro Nation, bro.
People were more vexed at Afro Nation than they were Rolling Out. I don't know why.
I think it's because Americans more go to Rolling Loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's another one as well. But
what's it? I think that guy. Whatever his name is. SM. So what's his name?
Smade.
That's I was gonna say Smeeno, but that's not the right. Smade. That's where he said something about chat shit get blocked or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why. But I think Rolling Loud, I don't know. I think people are just a bit annoyed at Rolling Loud, but I think where Afro Nation were first to put their statement out, they faced the brunt of it.
Yeah. I think one of them waited. Who's gonna put a statement out first? Who's gonna put this statement out first? And then when Afro Nation did it, that's when Rolling Loud said, "All right, cool. Next few days, let's do ours," because we were gonna do the same way anyway. So we can't.
Afro Nation have done it.
Yeah, I think no. After, bro, they are. After this whole thing is done, no one's gonna go to an Afro Nation thing. No one. Even though if it looks like a vibe, no one's gonna go.
the audacity to say we'll catch you next year. What? Next year when? How do you know I've got time off for next year?
Trust me. How do you think I have the peas?
Did you see the flyer they put out?
Trust. Hey.
Did you see the flyer they put back out for the 2021? Someone said they put it in that size 5 font. Like the font was like they didn't even try.
Yeah, for the date. Yeah, for the 2021 part. Yeah.
I'm fucking it. Them man are buying the latest Jordan 1s. G.
Yeah.
Them man are calm, man. They're living off people's money. It's mad.
Yeah, but literally, I'm not even. When I get my money back, sorry, no, I'm not going. I'll go to any other else. Give me. I'll go on a solo holiday again. I'd prefer doing that.
What's that saying? I'd like to do that. Like, where did you go?
I went Canada. I went Canada for 2 weeks.
On your ones?
On my ones, yeah. It's booked. I think I booked my plane ticket January 3rd for the new year, and I just said, "Fuck this! I'm doing it." So looking at the tickets, it was like $380. I said, "Yeah, I'm taking it. Done, bang." So, and then I think the next month I found my accommodation. That was the most I've spent. Out of the whole trip, my accommodation was the most.
What's your trim saying? Sorry to interrupt.
You ain't gonna see it, big man. My hair is mad, bruv. Look how long this thing is, bruv. Look how long this thing is, bruv.
Man, calm still. Me, I'm never, ever sure my trim.
It's like, nah, no one's seeing my trim, big man.
Nah, impossible.
Nah, fam. I've already bought clippers.
Is it?
Yeah, just to do a one level thing.
You're gonna do a one level?
Yeah, just a one level thing, like a 3 guard and just all over, innit? Done. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Keep it clean.
I miss my barber.
We're not getting barbershops until maybe July, fam.
That's calm. Natural, fam. Let that run. At best, I'll just cut my beard down a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But that's it.
You see your hairline? Your hairline is calm. Mine's done out here. The dreads have finished my hairline, cuz. My hairline's finished. I'm looking like young ads out here. Like, it's actually... Huh?
You may as well see that quickly.
Yeah, pre it for the man then, bruv.
Yeah.
Bro, this is coming like a wave check.
He doesn't want to do it for the gram. He doesn't want to do it for the YouTube. He doesn't want to do it for nobody.
Oh no, I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. My WCWs are gonna see this and think, what?
Hey! Oh yeah, have you been looking for your WCWs on the IG lives?
I'm not on the gram.
Bruv, I've been looking. I'm just preying, man. Man's preying, cuz. I said, yeah? You? Oh, okay, let me have a look.
What do you mean? What? So they're jumping in the lives and then live with the person and you're jumping on their profile to move to the all the comments.
Oh, both, Brad. I'll pro the profiles, I'll pre the comments, everything, cuz.
What do you even do? You're looking for WC. What do you even do? Like, everyone's on lockdown.
I'm just preying. I'm just preying for now.
Getting a catalogue.
Catalogue ready, you know what I'm saying? Just in case, you never know.
That's what house party is for, bro. House party is the one for
bro, house party is dead now. We know this.
Oh? Now, you see what it is? You, man, think it's dead, so that's when the baddies come to house party, and then us, man, get the thing.
Add me now, because I still have it. Add me, big man.
Bro, I actually bring you in.
Yeah. It's the same as my Twitter innit? So add me in, man. It's the same as my Twitter.
You see what it is with Instagram Live, yeah? You can't. The thing is, if you it's just too bait. I don't know.
Yeah, I do my sound clashes on there, like when I do the R&B sound clashes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You stream them anywhere else?
No. I just do it on Instagram Live and then just save it on story for 24 hours.
You did it on house party. I was like, nah.
I've done a few house party ones, like with my friend and that. We're just going back and forth for like R&B shit.
Okay.
Like, but we haven't done like even when house party was popping, it'd be me and like a few of my friends, and then I'm just playing random music because we're bored. And I was just like, let me just play like R&B drill, party music, whatever, like just anything, man. So I was doing that for like a good week to 2 weeks.
That's calm. What do you
Yeah.
mix on that as well?
Huh?
What can you mix and all that as well? Like,
No. It was just YouTube or whatever. You know them YouTube ones when you just play two. You got 2 tabs of YouTube, and then one's got the music ready, and then you're fading out to the next one still, like with the other one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like them YouTube DJs there. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
the pre-drinks DJs.
I lie. But I'm thinking of getting a Serato, the Serato mixing board and all that. I'm thinking about it. So
what, as in the actual decks as well, or just
because I know you can get the Serato software, but you can also get the like Serato deck, like it's a portable one. A friend of mine who's a DJ has it, but I don't know. I think I might get one. I'm not too sure yet. Because I don't want to DJ. I just want to like enjoy music, innit? If you know what I'm saying, like in my own yard.
And just it's a good hobby to pick up, I reckon, as well. Just a new skill, innit?
Yeah, and it's a vibe. Like I just want to vibe, bro. I just don't want to.
But how have you been keeping busy though? Like, what do you do for, like on a day to day? Like when you wake up, like what are you man saying? Because I actually have to still go to work, innit? So I'm doing stuff. But what are you man?
Yeah, I work from home. So, obviously the podcast. Trying to just like read on articles. The news is on TV all the time. Until you know what I'm saying. So.
Yeah.
Just trying to go for a walk. I just went for like my longest walk today. That was a good one. I'm gonna try and do more stuff, man. So hopefully, bruv, because we know the first dance we are touching, as seen.
Right, we're touching dances when the lockdown lifts.
Huh?
We're touching dances when the lockdown lifts.
Yes, bruv.
You're still lurking, you know.
No. When the corona done off, like done off.
Fam, America's distancing till 2023, you know.
Big man, America, fam. America's the worst one right now. I just seen a tweet, of one like a bar or a lounge club place like open in Texas.
Okay.
And people are in there, bruv. In there like it's a fucking Sunday day party brunch thing. Packed.
I swear rappers in America are still shooting music videos. I see Lil T or Rich the Kid has 6ix9ine's baby moms in the video. Like people are actually still active out here.
Yeah, here and there.
Do you see that madness with Future after whatever he was tweeting?
Yeah, when he started tweeting.
I
thought that was Corey Harvey. I didn't know who that was about.
What? Oh, the Mother's Day tweets.
Nah, after that, the more recent one. I think he done them literally yesterday.
About his baby mums. One of his baby mums. Yeah. I think so. I know what you're talking about.
Been something about Blueface just done one today as well. His baby mums was like...
Yeah, that's confusing as well.
I was watching it because the kid was there. He's like recording, the kid standing next to him, then the mum's like locked outside. And she's smashed the door open.
Yeah.
Like shovel looking thing.
I remember that.
His son's just there and he's like, oh, mum's moving crazy. What's wrong with your mum? Whatever. It's just like, rah. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the clock that these things will like stay around. So when they grow up and they want to see their parents, whatever, they grow
Do you think that they're doing it for like a troll thing? Like just to troll, like 6ix9ine has created such like, it's okay to troll, you know what I'm saying?
Well, for what purpose though, is my question.
Because when was the last time you like were talking about Blueface other than a tune?
Yeah, it's very true.
Boy, that's a good point.
About time, to be fair.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But why? Why do you think that you got to make a scene with your baby mums? That's not going to make me listen to your tunes. Like,
Clout is a good currency.
Mm.
Clout is a very good social currency.
It's not attention, like respect and attention is for your craft. But I think clout is like, it's not long lasting.
But hear what I'm saying though. The reason why I say it's a good social currency, is because it always has a good value, Clout never devalues. If we're gonna talk like as an actual currency, Clout never devalues. And the reason I say this is because in terms of morality and people's like social code, Tekashi 6ix9ine should be done out here. But he made what 15 million views in his first music video, like in the first 3 hours or something. Nuts.
Yeah.
It views, do you know what I'm saying? It's but why are people watching you? You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's views by themselves, but like, you need to know why people are coming and tuning in. And what can be built can be taken away from you just as quick, in my opinion. So if he's built it off, like, do you know what I'm saying, putting hits out on people on camera, saying suck my dick to all these actual official gangsters, whatever. And boy, I don't know. It's just then he's snitching, like, whatever. It's just a bit.
It's mad, bro. It's mad.
You've got clout, you've got attention, but like, how long lasting is that, and how dangerous is it for your character? You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's crazy because I was thinking about it as well. Like, I talk, like, because I've been listening to a lot of people talk about it and stuff like that, and everyone's just saying, like, the world's just crazy, fam. Like, he is literally, I said last week, like, he's the world's smartest troll. Like, he's literally exploited this so well to where, like, fam, I didn't even know he was going to release a tune until people started talking about it.
Yeah.
But arguably, I don't think it's smart. I think you're putting a target on your back.
He already knew. He knows this already, though. That's why he was on witness protection.
That's not smart.
He's a government informer. He's untouchable.
Would you? Nah, I think, trust me.
Nah, he is touchable. He is touchable. If you think about it, he is touchable.
Bro, yeah. America, the strongest state in the world there, and you're an informant for them. They're gonna have you under very good wraps.
I hear you. But I don't know, man. Like, fam, it's just
bad though. The scene, I feel like the music scene right now, it's not a very, like, it's not nothing's authentic anymore. It's actually it's long.
There are authentic artists.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think Dave East is authentic. I think Nipsey, before he passed, was the most authentic we've ever seen. Meek is one of them.
Meek's got fatigue though.
Meek's got a bit of fatigue because of, like, what he's been through.
So much about rollies and raves that I can hear before. I'm just like, what else? You know,
that's why I like his records when he talks about pain. When he talks pain, that's the records that I like. If you know what I'm saying.
Even then, there's a fatigue on that as well. Like, if you think about it, school days we was bumping Meek Mill, yeah. So like the first Dream Chasers, no, even Flamers. Flamers is when I first heard of Meek Mill. Then he had that Y'all Don't Hear Me freestyle. That's the first big one I heard. And then you got the Dream Chasers tape. If you think about it, he hasn't really adapted much since them days. You know what I'm saying?
But if you think about it, towards because he had to take a break with the whole Drake thing. When he clashed Drake, and he was like, yeah, saying this and that and the fourth, and Drake said, all right, come clash. Nothing. And he just fumbled, rambling, bare things.
You know what? Everyone was on Meek's side before it as well.
I was too. I wanted Meek saying, I want freestyle Meek. I want, bag Meek. You know what I'm saying?
He lost so badly, bro.
So bad.
You know, like, remember the old freestyles of him with the braids? If he bought, I don't know, if it was like a face-to-face clash, I think, yeah.
I think if it was like the URL, you know what I mean? Is it URL?
What's that?
The freestyle battling. Smack and all that. Like King of the Dot and all. What's Smax's thing? What's Smax's it's not URL, it's something else. But yeah,
you're talking about though, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that whole scene, like King of the Dot, all of them, man.
Would have washed in, and that's what I thought it was going to be when they're talking about this clash stuff. But you know what it is? Drake only won because of theatrics, isn't it? He's more marketable to more people, so he's bringing all these different listeners in.
He's the smartest. He's the smartest artist that we have in our generation.
True, it's actually, and you know what? You actually can't deny him either. Love him or hate.
But you see, Meek now wants to probably clash Tekashi. I think he'd be posting, "I'm gonna destroy Tekashi 6ix9ine," and if he catches yet another L,
that's the worst. Nah, you know what? He should have learned from the Drake thing.
I think it's the same with Little Bibby. Little Bibby's saying that as well. Like saying like don't be like the 6ix9ines of the world and all this other stuff.
You know what's silly is the fact that the more attention you give this guy, it's exactly what he wants. It doesn't matter if you come to him with respect or you come to him with hate or anything. Yeah, he will just spin it and work for it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He feeds off the attention. If you just ignore him, like if you was to look at his stuff, like how people drop their SoundCloud links under viral tweets, whatever. If you just ignored it like that, there's nothing you could really do. It's just that people keep feeding back into him.
I know what you mean, but
it's contradiction. He's like, oh, I'll destroy him. But you just, do you know what I'm saying? That's feeding him again. That's exactly.
That's what he wants. That's what he wants.
Got bodied by seeing, nigga, bro. You can't be talking about I'll destroy anyone. Recover from that loss and then try again.
Nah, but he's on this like, as Jay said, like, yo, I'm on. What you call it? Clout is one of the biggest marketing tools. If you know what I'm saying, like, it's a great tool, fam. To this day, now we're giving him marketing just because someone out there in this world doesn't know about what Tekashi 6ix9ine is doing, fam. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually sad when you think about it. Like,
yeah.
That's the way Mandem are marketing now.
It's the same with Boosie as well, I think. Lil Boosie.
Did you hear about what he's been doing? He's moving mad.
Fam, man's saying he's gonna hire a prostitute to molest his sons.
I think he said he's already done it.
I've just seen him. He was going to do it. Fam, I don't know.
If he's saying it's his son, imagine he said that to his daughter, like, yeah, I'm gonna get him to come tap to play.
No, but fam, when he was saying about like Dwayne Wade's son, innit? Like when he was when he was saying he's becoming a process becoming transgender or something like that, or like it's not a sex change, but like accepting that he is gay and all that other stuff. And I was like, that's a great way for Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union to sort out, because obviously that's a child that they have to take care of, and like mental health alone and at that specific age is very, very like almost like a sponge. Experiences can trigger certain things. I think he's under 15.
Oh, it's 15.
Under like at least like maybe
like 11, 12 or something.
Yeah, he might be that age. That's why I say under 15, because I don't think he's, because you don't know how old some of these kids are nowadays because of their height, the way they speak, and all this other stuff, man. So I think he's around like 11 to 13 age. So that's why it's a bit tricky in that sense. So I think the way that Dwayne and Gabrielle are handling are great. But when Boosie came on live and saying he doesn't even know what his next meal is gonna be, and like, oh, you're gonna let him just cut his dick off for no reason or I said, wow, like
what I'm saying, like this clout thing is like, yeah, you cause outrage and you get attention, but it's for the wrong reason. Do you know what I'm saying? I would rather have a much smaller but loyal, like almost cult-like fan base, like respect for whatever craft I'm doing, than I would. Do you know what I'm saying? I could probably do more with like, I don't know, maybe 10,000 loyal, like proper loyal for like, I post something and it's like, yeah, I proper fuck with this, blah, 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 rather than like 15 million people that are just tuning in for like entertainment and just like, oh, look what the next thing DeAndre is doing. Let's just look. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the wrong kind of attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at what's the word? Like Young Bane thing as well.
Oh, when he got his Richard Muley robbed in his video shoot. Yeah.
You think about clout, yeah, as opposed to like respect, yeah. Clout is simply it's an outward facing thing. It's all for other people's like approval. So like when that turns sour, it's long. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like it's good to just do your thing and stay out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I think that as well, because like this whole, because I'm not like degrading this artist in any way, because I think this artist is cool and whatever. I like some of his music. C Montana.
Yeah,
like he's like there's a few clips of him like buying a Richard Mule watch that's like 150 bags or something like that, and he's going to like Ibiza to like just flex like with the mandem and all that other stuff. And I was thinking like, why are you saying where you are, if you know what I'm saying? Like stating where you are.
Not progressing kind of thing.
I don't care about like how you progress and whatever. I just care about like, why are you stating where you are, fam? Like, if people that are stupid enough to be like, yo, let's fly out to so and so, that's a few hundred. That's light work, because when you tech him, that's a few bags.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's like, and you know what it is as well. It's you're almost inviting it. It's like if you're Ed Sheeran, right? You ain't got no violent lyrics. You ain't going. You're just doing your music. And he could probably wear a chain. I don't think he'd be much of a target because he don't really put that out there. Like, who's really gonna rob like Ed Sheeran? Like,
Fam, I know Ed Sheeran's got a few good watches, bruv.
Yeah, when have you heard of Ed Sheeran being in any drama or anything like that? You don't put that energy out there. But people who, do you know what I'm saying, are trying to come on this big inflated ego thing, and then you're rocking jewels. It's like, you're making it a target. It's like, yeah, come take, like, yeah, I'm this guy. And do you know what I'm saying? If you think you're bad, come take it from me. Kind of like, when you're talking about them kind of things and you're wearing that, it's like, you're almost pushing it in people's face, like, yeah, I'm bad enough to wear this kind of stuff because no one can take it. Yeah, I'm rocking 100 bags on like neck, wrist, whatever, like, and what kind of thing. It's like,
filling a void, I feel. People are filling a void because at the end of the day, you're not wearing it for yourself. You're wearing it for the gram. You're wearing it so you can take a picture and man, can be like, yes, my bro, flexing. Or people, that's why I was talking about authenticity. Yeah, there's so many inauthentic people these days, and especially in music. Like it's so evident. Like all these music videos, yeah. When you see music videos, tell me the last music video you saw, yeah, which wasn't just rapping along to the lyrics and girls and cars and stuff like that.
same joints.
It's long, man.
That's bad, bro. Like drill's kind of put into that a little bit now as well, if you think about it. Have you looked at
drill's very techie?
Yeah, but have you noticed, like, instead of talking about the drillings, whatever else and all of that, allegedly,
yeah,
they're talking about the rollies, the cars, the gang. Like, if you come to me, the gang can handle it before you even come to me. All that type of stuff, like just big boy stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it markets a little bit of a thing of like, I got street cred, but I'm still marketable to this commercial thing.
That's all they'll ever be. All they'll ever be are drill artists. They can't ascend further than that.
I don't know. Heady One has done very well, bruv.
Heady One released that Gang, which was experimental. Who rocked with it?
I've never listened to it.
Do you see what I mean? People don't care about any of Heady One stuff unless it's drill.
No. But I wanted to listen to it, but I just haven't. Like, I listened to maybe the one song that they put out when he was in jail.
Was it Shreds?
I don't know, but I listened to that. It was. I knew it was experimental, but it wasn't. I think it was just to literally target the new audience, bro. So, but at the same time, America's been stealing our shit for time, bro. I've been saying this and I'll say it again. America steals our stuff, fam. There's no way, shape, or form you can deny it. And this is just my opinion. They're stealing stuff from the UK, bro. We've done it to them, which is fine. But all the popping stuff that they're doing, we've been doing it a little bit here first.
Like what?
I think the drill here started. Well, no, it's obviously people say it started in Chicago, but you know when it
our drill, like our drill,
and then that went back over to America with like Pop Smoke, R.I.P. Yeah. Went back over there with Pop Smoke.
I think even with Fashion, bruv.
That's his name. I can't remember.
Fabio Four and all that, man.
That's whatever his name is, same thing.
His two tunes Fabio Foreign's 2 tunes, that Big Drip one and Wetty, bangers, bruv.
Yeah.
I can never deny it. I can never deny it. That's Axel Beats as well from the UK. But I'm talking about from time ago, bruv. Fashion is the perfect example, bruv.
Bro, I think the UK is like 2 years behind. You know, do you remember when Mandem were rocking camouflage trousers? Fam, Drake was doing that in the Worst Behavior video. I saw Mandem doing that in 2017.
Oh, I agree, but I'm talking about high-end fashion though.
Okay.
No rappers were probably like the things that they were rocking were mainly, I could tell, were either custom made stuff, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Versace, and that's it. When was the time they were doing Balenciaga, bruv? When was the time these men knew about Christian Dior, bruv? When was the time these men knew about Dre Van Norton? When was the time these men knew about Alexander Wang in that, bruv?
I don't know, boy. I think
ASAP Rocky been rocking the wine, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Before ASAP,
Yeah.
in mainstream success, before ASAP became actually big, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Even Pharrell's a perfect example of that as well. I think Pharrell started, without Pharrell, you won't get ASAP.
Yeah, I agree.
Without Kanye, you won't get ASAP. Because those two men brought everything that they see from their tours out here. Let's bring it over there. We're different. Let's bring the wave over there.
I'm a bit out of my depth on that one there. I haven't really followed too much high-end fashion.
Yeah,
I can't afford it, bro.
No, but I clocked when I was doing the whole fashion thing, because during uni, like first year uni, I was on this styling thing. I was doing fashion styling for a few people, and then I was just studying the game, and I was just like looking, and I was just like going deeper and deeper, and you could just tell, fam, these men been looking to us for quay. Where do you think?
Of course, if you're going to talk about foreign this, foreign that, where's foreign for them? Europe, bro. Ooh, of course. Set in place.
Quay, bruv. And also the big fashion houses are European, bruv.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, you're right.
Other than like the American stuff, like Alexander Wang and all these other places. Tommy Hilfiger is the perfect example as well. Other than that, these men weren't doing things.
Can I just say Jordan 1s are dead?
Now, big man, stay calm. Stay calm. We do not want statements that will get us cancelled, fam. We don't want this. What's going on over there, bruv? What's going on? What's going on at home? What's going on? What happened? Did the babe say, nah?
No, but I want to hear why. Why?
It's like, I don't know, man. I think just people cop a little something and then everyone just rocks the same thing.
But what type of Jordans, though? Like, what are you talking about? Not the Team Jordan things.
Nah, these ones, you know which ones, like Jordan 1s, the same.
Yeah, Jordan 1s from... There's certain colorways you have to...
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's just not colorway, bro. It actually annoys me to see them.
Really? Every single one?
Yeah, they're not... it just annoys me, man.
Now, do you know what it is?
Cop them and think like they're saucy. Like proper saucy.
It's because UK niggas are rocking them with the wrong gene. Like, I don't know, like they're saying the
No, it's a fact. Fam, go to America. That's a norm, bruv. Here it's not a norm for us. The only reason they're copping Jordans now, yeah, is because of the fact that all of us here in the UK are more like on running trainers, innit? We rock the Asics, we rock the New Balance, we rock the running Nike trainers and all this other stuff, yeah, like Air Maxes and all that. Yeah. When certain people try to be different and do, it's another example is basketball. The people that do basketball and stuff like that. When you go to school and people say, "Oh, you do basketball? You're different." Now we're wearing J's, foam posits, everything, bruv. What's drip now? Oh, trying to be different. So they're trying to be different with J's, bruv. It's like you're not different, fam. You're a copycat of everybody else. at this point.
That's what I think with the Jordan 1s personally.
I hate when women say I hate women that say that they're like proper like trainer heads, like they love trainers, you know what I'm saying? And they cop feelers, blood. They have feelers in their collection and all them thing there. Then you know the big
paracetamol crepe, allow it, man.
the big stack thing. You know them ones there.
Yeah, allow it.
Okay. What them saber-tooth ones.
Yeah, bruv. And then they're saying Jordan 1s. I got Jordans. I got this, that, and the fourth. New Balance. That's my drip. I'm like, cool, babes, but you still got them dead feelers over there. You're just copping for the clout now.
I hate those feelers, fam. It's for height. These things are just.
When I see Mandem with them, that's what I'm confused, bruv.
What jean are you wearing? Why are Mandem wearing that?
Hey, I know I ain't that tall, yeah, but fam, I'm not wearing that, blood.
Bro, I cannot see Mandem wearing what? Mandem actually rock that.
Man, I'm seeing Mandem in Shoreditch and all the other sides, them sides, everywhere, bruv.
White one, all white.
Yeah, the all white thing.
Hey, you man, do not come and kill me. Fam, do you man remember the combat Balenciagas? The ones.
The combat.
Fam, wait. Do you man remember, like, not the current ones that you see, like, Offset and them man wearing? I don't know what they're called. Jay will know. What are they called?
Which one?
The ones during uni.
What, me?
Fam, the ones you had, what are they called?
Oh, arenas.
Yeah, the arenas.
Oh yeah, arenas was popping, bruv. Arenas.
I thought they were cold. I thought they were actually like quite wavy, then they're just rinsed.
I think it's because when everyone started rinsing Balenciaga and all these other.
Everyone started wearing loops.
Yeah, lubes was already a thing, I think.
Not many people. Oh, obviously it's lockdown now, but I don't see too many lubes around anymore.
Oh, okay. True. Fair enough. I was seeing loops everywhere, blood. Every dance I go to in Bristol or in London, I'll always see a few men wearing Louboutins, bro.
Lubes were more back in uni when I used to go up to the Midlands. They were big up there, like Bristol. I see the occasional few, but like when you go like to the Midlands, up north and London, it was big.
Yeah,
the mad colorways on them as well.
Yeah, the flex was different, fam. When I see the man wearing those Mason Martin Margiela ones, the big boot thing, the space thing, you know the ones?
Yeah.
It doesn't have laces like that, but it's like a slip-on type of thing.
Oh, what, the ones that like Vegeta would wear?
Yeah, bruv. Them ones, I was baffled, bruv. I was like, you rock this, bruv.
You know what it is? Do you feel like, you come with some mad looking design and put a mad price tag on it? Do you think it just spins people's head into thinking, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna rock these shoes?
No.
I think so. I think if you position some outlandish looking crepe with a mad price, not like a normal that maybe like 200-300. I'm talking like high. Yeah.
Like what? Like a 5-6 bill
and up minimum.
Yeah.
5-6 on sale.
Yeah.
You put it up like that, and you position it in the right spaces. I think you can spin people's mind thinking like, you know what? Yeah. What crepes are they? How much do they cost? Oh, I need to be seen wearing them because I know that my man's got them. And if you Google them, they cost that much. So if I'm rocking them, you know I've got money. Do you know what I'm saying? Or like
that's just a persona now, isn't it?
Like they don't actually look nice. Like I don't think those space boots looks nice.
Yeah.
You have to be Astroworld in your crepes, bro. You have to be
moving like Travis Scott and them man there.
But fam, if you think about UK fashion just in general in our age group, man them may as well be wearing uniform because I can already predict man them are either wearing a Kenzo shirt or a D-squared shirt. They're different, you can predict man them's outfit. They're gonna wear a do-rag even though they have a trim. Like what? Do you know what I'm saying?
No. This is where I'm confused, yeah? No. You just brought it up. Fam, if I go to like a house party, a dance or whatever, man them still got the do-rag. And then they'll be like, oh, let me take off my do-rag before the rave. I'm like, all right, cool. Waves. All right, cool.
Line on your forehead in the
big ass line on your forehead, cuz. That ain't going away for another hour, blood.
Fam.
And you think babes are gonna look at you and your waves? No, they're gonna look at that big ass forehead line, cuz.
No, I mean, secure a thing, take her backyard. You take off your do-rag. She's like, nah, can I call her Uber yard? she's not staying, cuz. You're looking like you got athletic track lines on your head, G.
Man said, what you call it? The triple drop line.
Big man thing. I don't get it. Man, them are just wearing do-rags for fashion. Is it not hurting your head? Man, they must have mad migraines, you know.
Man says this while wearing a do-rag, you know.
Yeah, but not in his hair. He has a reason though. He's not going to the rave. He's not going to the dance with
I'm
it.
at home. I'm at home. It's all right.
I'm saying. Imagine, yeah, I thought at one point, should I get a do-rag so I can get waves?
I look hard, you know. Do that.
I don't know. Because then I did some research. It has to be super long. My hair has to be like quite longer than I thought it would be. If you know what I'm saying? And you have to wear a do-rag almost every day for like a few months, maybe like a half a year, maybe possibly.
That's so long, man.
The commitment is crazy.
Yeah, because when I thought about it, I said, nah, you know what? Let me just cut my hair as normal as I've had for time.
Too much maintenance, man.
Yeah.
You see, like, remember Joe when I was getting mine, like 2-3 days in, mine are coming. Like a few weeks in, mine are, or because my hair's like a bit soft in it, so they come a bit easier. But it's just like you just gotta sit there and just brush your hair. Like I'm just that's a long person I've been doing. Just get a trim.
Yeah.
Go for a trim once a week, easy.
Yeah.
Like or every other week. Let's see.
2 weeks.
If you get a trim one time, you gotta like space out the next one. Let it grow back a bit.
Yeah, 2 weeks max, isn't it? 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, just get a new trim, man. Just time it properly.
How do you feel, that man, like you, man, are getting a trim every 2 weeks, and certain man are securing things with a trim every 3 months?
It's nothing to do with me.
That's nothing to do with me. That's them, innit? Always, I'm not doing it to get babes though. I just want to feel nice.
Yeah, people actually just like the feeling of getting a trim in it. It feels it's therapeutic.
You feel stupendous, bruv. You feel like a flip. You literally feel like you're turning to Super Saiyan.
Yeah, straight up.
Straight, bruv. You know when you get a nice like fresh shape up or a fresh shape up on your beard or like whatever.
Yeah,
you feel quite special, bruv.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I was thinking as well? See when we was talking about your thing, the last pod we was on, and how we was talking about all the things we were planning to do this summer, and it's like been written off. What other things did you lot have planned?
A solo holiday was another.
Solo holiday. Where would you have gone?
It's either like Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Germany, somewhere in Germany maybe, because I know someone that lives in Germany. Don't know, man. Just kind of like been thinking where else, because I want to go somewhere that's once like they speak English. Because I can't go to a country that don't speak English. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a bit of a risky techie situation. I don't want to get my point across like a bit weird and all that other stuff, man. Sweden was another one. I wanted to go Stockholm.
Yeah.
Even after what they did to Rocky.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was like a rarity.
That's just one weird guy in Sweden.
Yeah, that was just one weird. You can't just blame one weird guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely not. What I'm saying is like, not that I question the country. I'm just questioning how law enforcement treats, tourists and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't looked that up, to be honest. I think I'll probably look that up. But Rotterdam is one place I wanted to go instead of Amsterdam. If I couldn't go Amsterdam, I'd rather go Rotterdam.
What?
It's just a vibe, bruv. I went there for like a day. While I was living in because my friend got us a place in Ghent, which is in Belgium.
Oh yeah.
And then we just drove up like to Brussels one day. We drove up from there, and then we drove up to Rotterdam the next day. And it's just a vibe, fam. It's just a vibe. We went on a Sunday, but it's pretty spacious, pretty clean. Just like people just look like they're on a vibe thing. It's obviously got the same rules as Amsterdam, like touristy stuff and all that, but tourist sense. But it's just a vibe, man. It looks like a vibe. So, and
I was supposed to hit Amsterdam twice in February. Didn't end up going.
yeah,
No.
yeah. I wanted to go. I was thinking of going Dam on my birthday, but I was like, you know what? Let me just relax and just go London, man. Yeah. Did I message you, man?
Nah, you didn't shout us.
No.
I swear I shout you, man.
Nah, you didn't shout us.
No, I swear I shouted bare people, bruv. I shouted bare people, fam.
Nah.
Go London?
Yeah, bro.
When was
London or Bristol.
Bro.
Nah, when was this?
This year, fam. Early Feb.
Early Feb. Nah, I don't think you did, you know.
Ah, bruv. I messaged so many people, but I think I messaged over 100 people during that weekend.
That's awkward.
No. You know why? Yeah. The reason why is because I was thinking, how many people did I literally checked like my phone. I messaged literally over 100 people.
Oh, right.
Like from Bristol and London.
Well, where did you end up going? That sounds crazy.
Yeah, so in Bristol, we just went Turtle Bay. I just went Turtle Bay, just bring everybody there. That are in Bristol anyway. On a Friday, I think. And then Saturday went to London, just went to Shoreditch, like Box Park. Yeah, just
Box Park is very wavy still.
Yeah,
I was supposed to move over there. I was supposed to be there. If this Corona stuff didn't happen, I would have been in East London right now.
Yeah.
What's it? What station was it near? It was one as at the top floor of this one of these flats, and it was I had the balcony room. I'd have had that. Where is it? Bow Road. Bromley by Bow and Bow Road.
Oh, Bromley sides. Whoa, that's quay. That sounds quay, fam.
Yeah, that's not far from Shoreditch though. Not too far.
I'm trying to think.
I think what zone is? I think that's zone 2. Just going into zone 3. I think it's.
Okay. That's not too bad then. That's not too.
Yeah. It was and then the job's supposed to. I had the offer letter. I put the deposit on the house. Everything. Then this Corona stuff happens. It's long.
But you just gotta wait though. You just gotta wait, innit? You still got it, but you just gotta wait.
Nah, I'm happy I'm not in London right now. Though, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Very happy. Have you seen the transport and all that, like the buses?
Yeah, fam. Yeah, allow it.
London was like the epicenter of Corona in the UK. It's had like the most cases.
Yeah, what did you expect, fam? Because the transport is the only way around in the city, fam. If you don't have a car, that's the only way around, fam.
So when are you gonna deem it acceptable to go to raves and that? So let's say they open up clubs and bars, and you gotta jump there soon, like as soon as they open.
Nah, let me give it 2 weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
I said let it simmer.
You have to, fam. You don't know if they're gonna close it off again. They can close it off the next day if they wanted to, bruv. If the coronavirus starts going up again, they can close it off straight away.
The 2 weeks.
Yes, bro. Calm. I would willing to do that. Maybe even a week at minimum.
That's still bubbling. That's not simmering, bro. That's still bubbling.
I'm waiting a month, cuz.
Yo,
I hear you.
No, you know what? I'm not going out anywhere for time. No way,
Bruv. Like,
you know what? I'll do things like I don't know. I'll link up with people, like little barbecue, something like that.
Defo, that will happen.
Do things like that, but nah, I don't know about stepping into some sweaty rave.
Not a sweaty rave. Maybe like a day party. I'll go to that. The calm, that something like that, easy, and something a bit more spacious in it. I'll do my research quickly. How spacious is it?
Yeah, can keep the distance.
Yeah, man. Social distancing rules in full effect until Corona gives someone else is gone. Like,
you know what it is?
Vaccine and that. The vaccine is
going to be bad. See what? Let me tell you why it's going to be bad. Yeah, it's because people have been cooped up so long. So we're not talking normal raving. Like, people are coming outside like they've got like it's the last. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's the last rave they're ever going to have. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that pent up since what? When did this lockdown start? March. So March, and then what? Let's say the lockdown lifts late June, July. You're telling me from March to July, you're keeping like no people are normally very active in the house. Yeah, there's no one's around yet, and you're letting them out. Do you know what I'm saying? You're letting them out, and you're